We know that cats have 9 lives, but if you keep getting your head stuck in metal pots, then you'll go through them pretty quickly. It's not often you see a kangaroo on a kayak, but after this particular kangaroo fell into a canal, he was more than happy to see it.
If we live as though animals exist for our consumption, we're sowing bad karma for ourselves. The world's collective bad karma will eventually cause a backlash as powerful as a tsunami. The Venerable Dharma Master Zheng Yan, vegan.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News, number 14 of many, and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments, etc.
August 2022. Japan's Prime Minister pledges not to engage in military conflict in the future, declaring, "We will never again repeat the horrors of war." By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
We now invite you to watch the next part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message entitled "A Seat in the Higher Realm is Secured by Honest Diligence, Master's Grace, and God's Mercy." Part 14 of 19 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 17, 2024.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with share. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet, and it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
In this world, you can be, you can be harmed, you can be hurt, you can be accused or jailed anytime, for any reason, uninvented reason, or don't have to have reason. Even if you have money and you just feel sorry for your own countrymen far away, so you send some of your disciples to go there with all the money you have to rescue them, because they are in disaster and all that. And the government still can catch those disciples, accuse them of doing whatever, I don't know what, and have to sign some paper saying that they did this, did that, wrong. You know, whatever the government officials in that area want you to admit, you have to, even if it's wrong. Or not, they say you'll be shot right away, right here, right in front of them. So they had to sign, otherwise they stay in jail or be shot right away. The government make them sign fake things that they did not do, and even took some money from that, and the rest of money I don't know anymore. Even if you do all the good things for the world, governments still can go and raid your initiation venue in one country, or take computers away from another disciple in another country, and then say that you want to give people money and use a COVID-19 as an excuse so that you can seduce people coming to you to be your followers. Oh my God, I wish it was that easy. I wish that it was so easy just to give people money and award, then they will come to be your disciples. Oh, up to now, I know of only one who is a nun and had a non-profit organization to help the poor. And I gave some money to that organization. And that's the only one that I know of who came to get initiation after that. But she also doesn't practice very well either. She's not often present. She went elsewhere, look for other monks in Burma or Cambodia, whatever, yeah? I'm telling you, it's not that easy. A wise precaution for individuals or for any country. If you don't know who is good and who's truly bad, you should do your homework first. Check out that person before you slander her or him to avoid creating bad karma for yourself. You have enough bad karma already because otherwise you wouldn't have done that. Because bad karma drags you down to a lower level, and that will bring you to a lower world, a more suffering world even than Earth, and maybe even to hell. And any country that treats a good person badly, accuses wrongly, for example, or slanders that person who is good to that country and does no harm whatsoever, then that's very bad karma. It creates bad karma for the country, and then the country can be vulnerable to attack even from other countries. So please be careful what you say, what you write, and what you even think. May God enlighten you enough to understand who is good for you, who is good for your country. You don't have to do anything for that person even, especially since that person asks for nothing. They just take care of situations and people in need. So you should know that person is good. No need to worry about what she's doing that for. What for? You can see very well why she does that or he did that when they get nothing in return and ask for nothing. In all our award letters, for me, for example, we write in advance that these examples just to make other people follow and maybe do good things for others, just like you do. And it's absolutely unconditional. We will not contact you. We will not accept anything from you afterward. And if you want us to air on our television, we will do that. If not, we will not. And we will not contact you or ask you for anything at all after the award. So it is absolutely clear that we do it just for a friendship from a human to human, or for humanity together at large, to help the world to be a more livable place. We do not want any profit from it. I give money wherever I give. It's all from my heart. Yeah, many temples I help, only one has been mentioned. Of the many monks I have, only one has been mentioned because I had to go through Supreme Master TV concerned department for taking care of that. The rest before have never been on TV. And it's not just a few tens of thousands, it's hundreds of thousands. Many could be up to millions, but nobody ever knew. Before, we didn't have Supreme Master TV, or nobody goes there to see such things. Anyway, we do it all in the name of God, by the grace of God, and by the mercies of all the masters, from all the loving hearts. My pure loving heart, pure love only. I wanted nothing. I mean, truly, if I want some money and fame, I should be searching in all the rich countries, and trying to contact all the famous or powerful people. No, I never did that. Anytime anything to do with famous people or politicians, they are the ones who contacted me through somebody. I never knew them before. That is the truth, and you all know that. It would be easy if you could recruit people by giving money or awards. No, it's not like that. I also give awards to many big and famous people. They never became my disciples. Yeah. Sometimes they write thanking letters, sometimes not even. I'm happy that some of the worthy ones received it all their life. As a politician, they have been sacrificing many things to run their country, to help their people in their best interest, to the best of their ability that they can. At least if they're worthy, at least they have something to hold in their hands to know that I appreciate it. Like somebody appreciates them. Somebody knows they work hard with their pure intention and heart. At least they have a little comfort before they die, when they retire already, for example. They would think about that. Or even during their duty time, they remember the thing they received from me with all the praise and encouragement. And they would do better for the world, for their country, for their people. That's the only intention. I give a lot of words and financial help to many animal people, centers, caretakers. I didn't see any animal people come and be my disciple. Initiation. One time, when we first came to my land in Costa Rica, we were going to give initiation. So there was a stack of papers about the rules to keep for initiation, like be vegan, don't drink, don't take drugs, don't steal, and don't kill. There was a stack of papers printed like that to be given to the new initiates. I went to the center in Costa Rica. I have a little land there. At that time, I didn't have a lot of money, but we have a piece of land there, and it's still there. So they put the papers in a truck, an open truck, and carry it back to the center. I sit in another truck or another car, if there was a car. Maybe covered with bullet holes like in California, before. Never mind. My life is like big movies. Even with many, many movies, you can never make enough if I tell you everything. Now, when we went back to the center with the truck open like that, with the stack of papers for initiation, one cow person came to the truck and took out one piece of paper from the stack. And the stack, they clip it together. It's not like they left it open to fly in the wind while they were driving. And the cow person somehow managed to get one of the initiation instruction papers and run away with it. The whole center at that time had a lot of luscious green grass, new plants and flowers. But he went straight to the truck, took the initiation paper in his mouth and ran away with it. We all laugh afterward. We wonder what he wanted to do with it. At that time, Huang Honghai was still alive. He was working for the Taiwanese embassy in Costa Rica. And he told everybody about that also. And people who didn't see it also laugh a lot, happy for the cow person, would wonder. Yeah, I'm sure the cow person will be blessed by his intention and pure heart to be liberated. God will not neglect that. God will see that. And all the saints, sages, and Buddhas will see the cow person really wanted to do something that numerous humans doesn't want to, doesn't even think about it, or even look down upon and slander it, slander the method that I had to go through many mountains and rivers and almost die many times in the Himalayas to get and bring it home free for everybody. Not only they don't take it, they slander, they gossip, they also obstruct other people, so they don't even think about coming to get this initiation for liberation.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, because God would love us to choose that.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Supportive viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled A Seat in the Higher Realm is Secured by Honest Diligence, Master's Grace, and God's Mercy, Part 14 of 19 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Guidance and Devotion in Islamic Practices, Selections from the Hadith, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule oraz suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV